Hi, Luli and Annie. Today we're going to talk about the Earth and about fossils, okay? So fossils are a part of the physical record, meaning the things that we have to know how was life on Earth before. Fossils tell of life in the past, and both animal fossils and plant fossils have been found all over the world, okay? We have different types of fossils, and we have talked about this before earlier in the year, but if you don't remember, we'll review it, okay? We have print fossils. This is the most commonly found type found of fossils, okay? So print fossils were formed by the imprints of bodies in soft sediment. When the sediment hardened and the bodies decayed, the outer shapes remain, like this one. These two are print fossils, okay? And this type is the mold fossil. You only have like the imprint, like the mark that the thing left. And then sometimes minerals fill the spaces left from the decayed bodies. After hardening, the minerals become another kind of print fossil, the cast fossil. It kind of works like with playing with Play-Doh, and then you're pressing a toy against it and it leaves a mark on the Play-Doh. That would be like a mold print fossil. And then a cast print fossil would be if you fill that mark with something else. And then we have original remain fossils. Those are plants and animals that were trapped in the earth long ago and they haven't decayed. For example, mastodons that have been discovered frozen in permafrost, or insects that have been preserved by amber. Remember that sap from trees? And shells and bones have been found underground too. And then we have petrified fossils. They are really rock. They are made of minerals that have replaced the original matter. The new substances looks very much like the material that was replaced. So it looks like a fish, it looks like another animal, but actually it's rock that took the shape of the animal or plant or fish. Then we have carbonized fossils. Carbonized fossils, instead of decaying, go through a process where everything dissolves except the carbon in their bodies. And those carbon that is left in the rock shows many details of the original plants and animals. And where do you find fossils? Okay, fossils have been discovered in many types of deposits. Large groups of each type of fossil have been identified in various sites around the world, but individual fossils can be found almost anywhere. The most common fossils are those found in limestone, in shale, and in sandstone. Okay, and then we can read fossils. Okay, so we can get information from them, and then we can know if we know something about present day plants and animals, and then we can make comparisons between the fossils and what we know right now. All fossils could be grouped according to species, but because of similar shape or special parts. But sometimes there's a problem because many species were not preserved because their parts were too soft and couldn't be fossilized. And then sometimes parts are missing, and it's difficult to identify fossils. Sometimes pieces are broken or parts of several animals are found together, so you don't know which bone belongs to what animal. Sometimes fossils of extinct animals are found and scientists don't know about the animal, or they are found that the fossil in a place when they didn't expect the animal to be, so it's weird and they don't have enough information. But despite these problems, scientists have learned to read fossils. They use every bit of data from it, its location, where did they found the fossil, the shape of its part, and then living things that surround them. What do they know? What do we know about living things right now? And they use every possible clue to make inferences about the environment. An inference is the process of finding out true reason, true thinking. Inferences like size and shape of animals, how they move, what they ate, even what was the climate like when this animal exists. Okay, so they can get a lot of information from the fossils and then try to learn about the life of these animals. Animals can be reconstructed from the fossil parts, like these pictures. Computer models can be used to help in the process. They rejoin the fossil parts in such a way that you get the skeleton of the animal and you have an idea of how did they look. Okay, that would be it, girls. Bye.